This is Akashvani, the news read by Narang Koyang. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that the government is making strides toward establishing India as a frontrunner in the realm of 6G technology. Inaugurating the 7th edition of the Indian Mobile Congress 2023 in New Delhi today, Mr. Modi said the government initiated the effort to bring 5G connectivity to every citizen. He said 4 lakh 5G base stations have been set up since the launch of 5G technology in the country. Mr. Modi added that these stations have covered 97% of the cities and more than 80% population. He said India has reached the 43rd position in mobile broadband speed from previous rank of 118. Union Home Minister Amit Shah today said the new criminal justice system will come into force very soon. He said the system is under parliamentary committee's consideration and is expected to be passed soon. Mr. Shah stated that the improved IPC, criminal procedure codes and related laws are being brought under one system to protect the rights of people. Addressing the 75th batch of IPS probationers after reviewing the passing out parade at the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy in Hyderabad, Mr. Shah asked them to understand the spirit of the Constitution and be empathetic towards the common man for serving them with human face. He asked the IPS probationers who have completed the basic training at the academy to play a key role when the new criminal justice system comes into force. He also stressed that the policing in the country is transforming into a zero-tolerance action. Referring to the large number of engineering graduates in the batch, he asked the IPS probationers to make effort to take one nation, one data further. U.S. military carried out strikes in eastern Syria against 2 facilities used by Iraq-backed militant group, Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps today. U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin, in a statement, said the U.S. military forces conducted these precision self-defense strikes as a response to a series of ongoing attacks against U.S. personnel in Iraq and Syria that began on October 17. Reportedly, 1 contractor was killed and 21 American servicemen injured. He emphasized that these strikes are separate and distinct from the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. President Draupadi Murmu said that the challenges of the climate catastrophe, including rising temperature and sea levels, should be immediately addressed. Delivering the special address at the 8th convocation of the Indian Maritime University at Chennai, the President said that this coastal economy sustains over 4 million fishermen and India is the 2nd largest fish-producing nation in the world. She emphasized the need for the maritime sector to be agile, proactive and swift in adaptation and mitigation of climate change with risks disrupting livelihoods, particularly among vulnerable coastal communities. The President pointed out that the country's maritime sector plays a vital role in its trade and economic growth, as 95% of the country's trade by volume and 65% of the trade by value is undertaken through maritime transport. The 6th Indian Coast Guard Subordinate Officers Conclave was held in New Delhi. Defence Ministry said during the 2-day conclave various MOUs towards enhancing welfare measures for the personnel of Coast Guard were signed. The deliberations during the conclave focused on the future inductions in Indian Coast Guard based on the principles of Atmanirbhar Bharat. The ministry said Indian Coast Guard has not only been working towards empowering and broadening the horizons of subordinate officers but also been providing them with a platform to express their innovative ideas. The Election Commission will start a drive to update the details in the electoral rolls from today with a special focus on young voters, except the 5 poll-bound states. Addressing media persons after appointing actor Rajkumar Rao as Election Commission's national icon yesterday, Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar said that 17-plus-year-old youngsters can now apply in advance to have their names enrolled in the voters list. In the Asian Para Games in Hangzhou, India's overall medal haul has surged to an impressive 97, comprising of 25 gold, 29 silver and 43 bronze. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.